Happy Friday Eve, bold fans. And yes, we got to have another conversation about what's going down in LA. And I got to say, we're going to reference the 3 Ds: drama, disrespect, and straight up delulu. And you know what? I'm telling you, it's a tangle web that's going on in this particular episode. And I mean, the drama runs deeper than the fabric choices, and the emotional stakes are higher than Hope's stilettos. So you know what? Without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this LA drama for August 1st. So, we kick things off with a steamy scene in the Forrester design office, or at least I guess that's what you would call it, where RJ and Luna are indulging in a little mid-morning makeout session, and the design sketches on the wall might as well be blushing with them. Now, we got RJ suggesting that it'll be just lovely for them to have some time alone, away from the shadows of family drama. Now, Luna, however, seemed to have traded her little sketching pencils for family ties, and she's been spending all her time patching things up with the parents. Now, she's insisting that it's been crucial for the family unity that she's trying to indulge in, but RJ's puppy eyes reveals that he's hoping for a different kind of togetherness. Just as things are heating up, guess who walks in? Katie. With her usual knack for timing, she got that look, you know, the one where you're both genuinely happy for somebody and also subtly reminding them of a lurking threat. Now, she's going on and on that it's wonderful Luna is bonding with her family, but drops a reminder like a mic. Poppy isn't the only family that Bill has. And of course, Luna's eyes are narrowing. She's a protective daughter on high alert. Katie's insinuations about Poppy's so-called dark past, at least in her mind, are like a cold shower extinguishing whatever fiery, steamy passion that was sparking between RJ and Luna. Now, Luna, yeah, she is quick to leap to her family's defense. She got her mother's back like an overzealous PR rep, blocking Katie's insinuations. Now, Poppy might have delayed sharing a few truths like for decades, but hey, who's counting when you're an iconic Spencer now? Now, Katie, clearly fueled by this so-called gut instinct stronger than Bill's cologne, suggests that Poppy past might still be reaching out from the crave, casting shadows over their newfound family harmony. Now, RJ, doing his best impression, suggests that maybe it's Katie's unresolved feelings for Bill that are clouding her judgment, but Katie is steadfast, her suspicions wrapped up tighter than a couture dress. Now, RJ thinks that she's being a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, envisioning Poppy as some type of mastermind villain in a thriller novel. Now, the absurdity of it all seems a little bit too far-fetched for him, even for the soap opera world that they inhabit. But Katie, yeah, she's not budging. There's something rotten in the state of Denmark, or in this case, the Spencer estate. Well, as we just talked about a little bit of drama and a little bit of disrespect, let's talk about delusion. So now we're over in the CEO office. Steffy is in full CEO mode, conversing with Carter about her travel woes and her misplaced passport, a symbol of the chaos swirling in her life. Hope, trying to be the opportunist, can't resist sticking the knife in a bit deeper, just gloating, pointing out that her mom, Brooke, and Ridge are probably sipping champagne 30,000 feet and then getting ready to meet that handsome prince. Oh yeah, she was rubbing it in. And if I was Steffi, yeah, flip the script on her, Steffi, and say, you know what? While they're having a romantic twist, I should go home to my husband and have a romantic twist. What about you, Hope? Oh yeah, you're alone. However, right now, Steffi got bigger fish to fry than dealing with that. She's settling her sights on the numbers coming in for the Hope for the Future line with the practice eye and no-nonsense attitude. Along with Carter, they both declare the numbers less than stellar. And to her, meaning Hope, it's not a business issue. She's trying to make this personal. Even Carter said, Hope, this is not personal. And of course, Hope is not liking this because she thinks that Steffi's scrutiny is all about sticking it to her. Hope accuses Steffi of having all these ulterior motives, convinced that there's more than just business on Steffi's mind. Now, the tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife as Hope challenges Steffi's motives. Now, Steffi is unfazed phase, pointing out that maybe Hope and her team should redirect their energies elsewhere to one of the other lines. Now, Hope's defensive shields are up. She's unwilling to let Steffi tear down what she worked so hard to build, even though the buyers think it's crap. But Steffi's no stranger to the rough and tumble business world, and she knows when a line is fading and isn't afraid to call it. Hope, this is about business. This isn't personal. If nobody's buying your line, everybody's returning everything, there's no social media buzz about it, nobody's talking about it, then maybe, just maybe, the line maybe needs to be either revamped or just over. It's costing more to make the product, Hope, than the money that's coming back in. I think maybe you need to look at this as not being some way to stick it to you, and that this is all about the bottom line and business. So now, as we leave Delulu Island, let's talk about some disrespect. So over at Bill's estate, there's a scene of romanticness going on, or brewing, or I guess we could call it steamy, but Bill and Poppy are caught up in this whole passionate embrace when surprise interruption make Poppy's scream echoing through the wall. Really, her scream was worse than Sheila Carter finding Hollis on the floor. It's none other than Will Spencer returning like a plot twist nobody saw coming. Yeah, right. Now, Bill rushes after his son, throwing his arms around him in a fatherly hug that's both warm and awkward given the circumstances. And I mean, can you believe Bill actually tried to introduce Will with his shirt off and her laying in the bed with her clothes open? Anyway, no wonder he ran downstairs. Now, Will is curious and slightly skeptical that the question is hanging in the air, is that her? Referring to Poppy. And then, of course, she's suddenly making waves in his father's life. Now, Will is not ready to roll out the welcome mat just yet. He got his reservations, and who can blame him, especially if nobody told him about this situation. Now, Poppy, a whirlwind, of course, from Bill's past, and Luna, the sibling he never knew existed, suddenly just showed up and upended his world. Now, the atmosphere is tense, like a suspenseful game of musical chairs where nobody wants to be the last one standing. Now, Luna walks in for a moment and the world seemed to pause. This is the ultimate family reunion. Awkward, loaded with unsaid words, and also, we gotta call it soapy. Now, Bill encourages a hug between the newly acquainted siblings, but Will, he's not budging. He's ready to bolt, preferring the comfort of his mom's house over this new uncharted territory. Poppy, trying to be diplomatic, suggests look, hey, why don't you stay here with your dad? Me and Luna will just go back to the apartment and stay over there, hoping that's going to ease Will's discomfort. And I like that in her. Now, Bill, with all of the enthusiasm of a motivational speaker, insists that they all just need to spend some time together as one big happy family. But Will, he's not convinced. To him, it feels like a play where he wasn't even given the script. His parting words sting with the truth of a teenager's blunt honesty. Just because Bill and Poppy had a fling in the distant past doesn't magically make them a family right now. And with that, Will stormed out, leaving tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. And Bill is standing there looking at this whole complicated web he weaved, and it got a lot more tangled. Okay, so I know you want to talk about it like you guys normally do down in the comment section. There you have it. We got another day of bold moves, the 3Ds, drama, disrespect, and delusion, beautiful confrontations, and I guess the kind of high stakes drama that keep us coming back for more. We got to stay tuned, because in this world, the only thing that's more shocking than today's twist are tomorrow's revelations. So what did you guys think about Hope and her delusion in regards that she's taking this personally, when Carter even told her that the line, it just ain't doing well? Luna having that confrontation with Katie and looked like RJ backing her up. What did you think about what was said to Katie? Don't she need to kind of stay in her lane? And then Will Spencer returns. We actually got to see Crew Morrow, Joshua Morrow's son, playing Will Spencer. He's back. but he's not happy. I mean, in my opinion, I think somebody should have gave him the heads up that he has a new sister. Also, make sure you check out the Young and the Restless recap for today, as well as we see Billy crossed as Lily. Sharon sees Cameron Kirsten, and Lily admits that she is actually still playing Billy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.